I already told you to take care of them. If I see one more Naga in my territory, I will hold you personally responsible for it. A bunch of cats should be able to take care of a few snakes. Morons. You walk through that door, it'd better be good. If it isn't my loyal captain. And what can I do for you this evening?
Boss, may I have a word?
Well, you already had 6.
Damn it, Arier, you knew what I meant.
I know, Felix. But it is always fun to get under your skin. What's wrong?
She hasn't been seeing anyone. She refuses to help our guys out. She only takes the civilian patients, and apparently there is nothing I can say or do to convince her otherwise. Not without breaking down her door, which in turn is breaking down your door.
What a little spitfire we have treating us. All right. I'll take care of her.
Can't we just get a new doctor? One who actually plays nice and doesn't act like such a brat?
It's not my fault you don't know how to handle her.
I shouldn't need to know. I'm a dragon, yet she acts like I'm a lizard of some kind. I want to burn that little house you gave her to the ground some days.
Don't even joke about that.
Then get her in line. I don't like being played by some pathetic little human.
Is that an order?
Of course not. My apologies, boss. She's just really getting on my nerves.
A human that can get on your nerves? Well, now she's even more valuable to me.
Arier!
All right. I'll take care of it. Why don't you go to the club? You could use some fun tonight. Go and get your mind off of things.
What about the Nagas we found on the edge of the territory the other night?
I have our cat friends dealing with them.
And if they can't?
Then I'll leave both the snakes and the cats with you. Let you deal with them how you see fit. Now, in the meantime, I'm going to go take care of that doctor of mine. Open up, doctor. I won't ask nicely again.
Open the door!
Fine. Hello, little doctor. Lovely weather we're having, isn't it? I mean, I did ask you to open it. Quite nicely, I might add. It's not my fault you didn't take the opportunity when I presented it to you. It is my house, technically. I can do whatever I want with it, including taking a door off the hinges here and there. Besides, it wouldn't hurt to have some fresh air rolling around in here. Now let's see what you've done with the place, shall we? Little doctor, if you don't move out of my way, I'll be more than happy to move you. And just like with the door, I might not be too gentle. Smart move. I see you've turned the dining room into your own personal surgery suite. Hopefully my boys were able to bring you everything that you needed. All top of the line, of course. I wouldn't want our personal doctor to be working with old equipment. Not when I can afford the very best. Oh, I've heard you've been getting a lot of use out of it. Those poor souls who followed you here like sheep, following their shepherd. How adorable. You really did win the hearts of the people, didn't you? There, little savior. Such a kind heart you have. I wonder if you really do it out of the kindness of your heart, or if you just want people to owe you so that you can call in those favors. Oh, such a luck. I didn't mean to offend you, little doctor. Just thinking out loud is all. Like I said, I don't mind if you treat them. It'd be rather cruel of me not to allow the others that live in my territory your kind services. I'd like to think I'm a fair gang leader. However, the deal was you also treat my men. You're a doctor. Isn't it against your moral code to turn away those in need? It shouldn't matter if they're dragons or not. Even we need the occasional medical treatment sometimes. And not all of my men are dragons. Which means some need more care than others. When the occasion arises. You are our doctor, first and foremost. That means you treat my men before anyone else. You do not deny them. You do not turn them away. You treat them. If you don't, well, if you don't, then you're not that valuable of a resource to me anymore, are you? You would just be a waste of my time. Oh, the captain already thinks I should get rid of you. I should burn this house to the ground, with you inside of it. Hell, I'm pretty sure he'd like to do it himself. Wouldn't it be in your best interest to prove him wrong? Oh, if that's too vague for you, then let me be a little more blunt. I know how sometimes putting things in a civil manner can go over people's heads.
If you don't do as I say, you will not live for very long.
Understood? Good. Good doctor. Why, what? Are you really curious as to why I'm doing this? Does it even matter? It's not like you have a say in what's going on right now. You just have to live with it. Besides, didn't you ever hear about what curiosity did to the cat? Oh, I knew quite a few cats that could attest to that. Well, at least I did know a few cats that could attest to that. All right. If you insist. It's because you intrigue me. Such a kind, sweet soul. And instead of going the legal route and going to join a hospital or a private practice somewhere, you open up an underground clinic. Away from the politics and the bureaucracy of all the government-run hospitals. And you opened up in my territory because you knew you wouldn't be touched by them if you did. Not even the mayor of this fine city has the balls to go up against me. Oh, he is such an easy man to control. If you show him you have even a smidge more power than he does, he crumbles. And he doesn't even know what I really am. He just thinks I'm some meat-headed gang leader with a bit more brain on my shoulders. If only he really knew. Oh, humans are amazing like that. You've all made such advancements. But there's still that little part of you that knows when you're face to face with a predator. Oh, you know the feeling, don't you? You had it the first time we met. You knew I wasn't human. You knew I was something beyond what you could imagine. And even though, deep down in your bones, you knew it, you still defied me. You still went against my one simple request. And then I showed you what I was. And you still didn't listen. If I'm being honest, I didn't know whether to think you were just stupid or that stubborn. Small little human with no power of their own. And you just kept pushing my buttons. You kept treating the men from other gangs.
But I guess you really are stubborn because here I am, once again, having to repeat myself, and I never repeat myself.
Ah, there we go. There's the smell of fear. It's radiating off you. Now you're getting it. I'm not just some other human you can try your luck against. I'm a dragon, and I take what I want. And if I can't take it, I destroy it, so that no one else can have it. I suggest you remember that the next time you dismiss one of my men. Well, I think this was an excellent meeting, don't you? I believe we understand each other so much better now. Oh, don't worry, I'll see myself out. And don't worry about the door. I'll have someone come by and fix it tomorrow. Maybe we can get you something a little nicer. Something with some color. You know, to match the house. Maybe something a little more welcoming. Remember, Doctor, don't disappoint me again. Because next time, it won't be a chat that brings me to this doorstep.